This is ThomasWRStories&More, and today I'm gonna be doing another video. This is requested by two users actually, by Grandpuff and by TWR Lover. So all credit goes to them for like requesting the set. And Grandpuff, he suggested to make the set intermediate, and I made it intermediate. It's not supposed to be a deluxe set, but also not an introductory set, which the set perfectly represents. Obviously, is an intermediate. So we're gonna get started. So this is the episode based. This is the story set based on the episode. James goes buzz buzz. So you can see here we have all the main characters. So we're gonna get started on what characters you get in the set. So obviously, you got the main character James himself. Honestly, I would love to see like an exclusive version of this James covered with tar. But fortunately, learning curve didn't make it. But if our learning curve, I would have done that. Then we got Percy, who was seen helping clean up the tar wagons and all the troublesome trucks. And then we also got Toby, who who actually was saying things back to James about his red paint being always so clean and he was dirty. So yeah, we're gonna get started now actually on the layout itself, and I'll talk about the stuff you get in the other set too. But we're gonna start on this buffer here. We got a siding right here with the buffer, 6-inch straight track. No, they're not 6 inch. It's a 4-inch straight track with the adapter. And we got Henrietta because it'd be right to include Henrietta since Toby's already here and she was mentioned a couple times in the episode. Then we got a small switch track. We got we got some adapters. Then we got some curb tracks, and then we got nurse switch, and then we got Toby, who's right there about to help up clean up the mess with Percy as well. Then we got more straight tracks. We got a special engine switch track that connects onto this track. And then we come back all the way around here. We got a T switch, which comes back all the way to where the siding is. So now we're gonna go on this side now, on this siding. And the other switch pretty much that goes up the same track. This is the part pretty much, or if you want to remake the part where James goes up the hill and crashes into the tar wagon. This represents according to all this section. That's what it's supposed to represent. Obviously, it's a stringed out version. We got some curb tracks. Then we go up the ascending track. Then we got our T switch. And then we got the ascending track that goes down to where James is lying at. James is pulling two gray troublesome trucks because I thought learning curve would have only given him two just because this is an intermediate set. Not supposed to be a deluxe set. And obviously it connects to the same line on the B switch that goes back to the same track. So now we're gonna go on this side right here, going this way. We got Percy there with the breakdown train helping to clean up the mess because obviously the breakdown train was in the actual episode. We got an 8-inch straight track. We got a trapped adapter. We got some straight tracks. The same track. This part right here, I think this best represents Gordon Till. All this section right here. You got some risers, and then obviously it connects down back to the T switch. And now when we talk about the engines, no, the rolling stock, the coaches, the accessories you get in the set. So obviously I already talked about Henrietta, because it wouldn't be right to not include her without Toby, obviously. We got the tar wagon. We only got one because obviously there's an intermediate set. It's not supposed to be advanced. We got two great face troublesome trucks, which represent the episode best. We got the solar line caboose, which is seen in the actual episode. Then obviously the breakdown train I mentioned earlier. Then we got three characters. These are the ones I chose. Obviously Toby, James, and Percy, because those are the three main ones that in the episode. I didn't include Thomas because obviously he's pretty much common in most sets, and I feel like he'll get way too much credit. And then for the destinations, we get Ellsbridge Station because James was seen leaving from there, and Ellsbridge platform. I know we all might be thinking, wasn't it where James crashed? Wasn't it Marion Station? Yes, it was, but like in the Click A Clack era, they didn't really make a Marion Station all the way until the traction rail era. So that's unfortunate. So I decided to include Ellsworth Station and Ellsworth Platform to make the set more unique and give it the value if you were to buy this back in the day for the money. And then we got 4 trees in total, 2 different colored trees, and then 2 pine trees, which are different types. And then we get 2 signals, one right here, and then another one right there. And then we got a red house, which pretty much represents the whole set. For our learning curve back in the day, I probably value this maybe like 80 to 180 bucks, probably back in the day, at best for the intermediate set, or maybe less depending on how they would price it. You're pretty much getting a good value for all the items you're getting here. You're getting the Ellsworth Station, the platform, you're getting James, you're getting the 2 gray troublesome trucks, the caboose, then obviously the breakdown train, the tar wagon, Henrietta, some switches, some adapters, and then some T switches, which is the best buy for the money. Obviously, overall, I think this is a pretty good set. And comment down below what more sets you all like to see next, and I'll see you on the next video.